Welcome to the second video in this series. Again, one more time, if you what would be a good practice is for you to do the questions first on your own, and then play the video and see whether your answer is the same as mine at the end of the video. Alright, let's read the question first. Diagram below shows a group of living things. I've highlighted this for you. Remember what I taught you about how to read and understand a question. So first of all, you need to read all the question, highlight identify the concepts. In this case, we are being tested about living things and what they need to stay alive, and then highlight the necessary words so that it's easier for you to refer to when you are lost in that thinking process. You need to get back to understanding what the question wants. You can always look at the highlighted words. So in this case, the diagram below shows a group of living things. There's three living things here. A picture of a bird. The bird is a living thing, the dog is a living thing, and a frog or a toad is a living thing. Now, for the above living things to stay alive, they need to, they're given A, B, C, and D. So let's look at it one by one. Do living things need water? Yes, right, living things do need air, food, and water. We know that. You know that living things need air, food, and water to stay alive. Okay, air, food, and water to stay alive. We know that this is true for all living things, regardless of whether they are animals or plants or fungi or bacteria. They do need air, food, and water to survive. So that makes things simple, right? If you know that this is what is needed, if you know that this is what is needed for you to if you already know that this is living things do need air, food, and water, then answering this question is very easy. Let's look at the first one. They need water. So you can easily say that, living things need water. You can actually take this and put it here and it's correct. Alright, living things need air to breathe. You see that there's air here, put it here and you're still correct. Alright, and living things need food for energy. You see food here and it's correct. Birds needs to breathe, dogs needs to breathe, and frogs needs to breathe. Alright, birds need water to drink, dogs need water to drink. If you have pet dog at home, please remember to give it fresh water to drink daily. Change the water so that your dog will remain healthy and happy. And of course, frogs and toads do need to drink too. We know that birds need food to eat. Okay, it eats, some birds eat insects, some birds eat seeds, and so on. So birds do need food to eat. Dogs need food to eat. Again, if you have a dog at home, don't forget to feed it. Okay, because if you don't feed it, it will die. Alright, and then of course frogs too. Frogs needs to eat. Most frogs, or in fact all frogs that I know of, is it's a carnivore. That means it's only animals. If you know of any frog that is not a carnivore, please tell me. I would really like to know. But a frog needs to eat. Alright, and that's why. Now, so how about sunlight to make food? We know that plants need sunlight to make food. Plants can't survive for a long time without sunlight. But none of these animals here can survive with sunlight alone. Alright, the birds need food because it cannot make food from sunlight. The dogs need dog food because it cannot make its own food using sunlight. And the toad or the frog can't make food using sunlight because only plants can make food using sunlight. Alright, and I'll write a little note here. Alright, only plants can make food using sunlight. Alright, animals can't. Alright, animals cannot make food using sunlight. Only plants can do that. Alright, I'm going to make it this nicer. Alright, animals, so I'm going to capitalize this so that your English teacher does not scold me. Alright, and animals. Alright, so that's summarizes the question. It's very easy. So with that, you already know which one is correct and which one is incorrect. So later on, when we do the question in class, it's easier for you to choose the right answer. Thank you.